perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey, look at this. We took a couple of days off and now we're back. Yay. Yay. I know my little friend Jenny is going to be happy.
Why?
I told you she's a routine person and like almost obsessively routine, all the way down to when we go on vacation together. She wants to, we were thinking about taking a different speaker to play on the beach when we went in May. And she goes, wait a minute, what about the blue speaker that we always take? I mean, that's how like everything is in the routine and it goes according to the steps that have been established.
Wow.
So we were in Emerald Isle for a few days for our little mini vacation, and we were packing up to leave yesterday morning, and she called me and she goes, hey, are y'all not doing the morning show anymore? And I said, what do you mean? She goes, it's been nothing but best of. Well, I'm on vacation.
It was one day.
Yeah. So she got up yesterday to listen to the show, and it was a rerun. And she was like, this is messing up my routine.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
And I said, we're not even, she goes, I thought you came home yesterday. No, we're coming home today. We're getting ready now. We're leaving in just a few minutes. Oh, okay.
Fine. Take your little 3-day vacation that you haven't had in a year.
And with the TJ and Jody's House podcast, she uses it for one of her workouts. So she's got, whenever it gets posted, I think it's like on Mondays, maybe when it gets posted on Sunday or whatever, on Mondays, she uses it for one of her workouts. And not meaning that she uses it to like do a class or something. She uses it. That's what she listens to when she's working out for that particular workout. And if we don't go enough time, like, it's the time that was established, it started out being about 45 minutes, and that was perfect for timing of her workout. Well, if we cut it short, she's like, well, y'all might as well not even done a podcast this week.
Oh man.
That's so funny.
Yeah, because it's, and I guess that's part of where she was a college athlete. She played D1 soccer. She was in Nebraska. She, works out like a freak all the time. So I guess that's part of that. It's part, you set the routine to work out and to do this and to do that. So everything that in life follows a routine.
Yeah.
Because it starts with all that. So something tries to get off of it. You do not want to deal with her.
Not good with change. Noted.
No.
Did you stop doing the show? Yeah, actually we
on a whim.
Yeah, I just ended my 40-year career and didn't tell my best friend about it. So yeah.
Or anyone. or his coworkers.
Stop doing the morning show.
Did you stop doing that? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? After since 1991, I figured why not?
Yeah. Might as well.
Today's the day. And I made the call from the beach at Emerald Isle.
Actually, that sounds like something you may do.
Yeah, it would be. So, and maybe that's not a good example.
Yeah.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Looking for more laughs from the TJ and Riggins Show? Get even more comedy with the Extra Funny podcast. Bonus laughs, behind-the-scenes moments, and conversations you won't hear anywhere else. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, tjriggins.com, or watch anytime on YouTube. Search Extra Funny and subscribe today.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yay. Well, even though college games have not started yet, I can tell it is officially football season now. And the way I know is because my show that I do on the news talk station was rudely interrupted last night for a coach's show because the radio station is the flagship station in Charlotte for Carolina football.
Right.
So the UNC Tar Heels football coaches show was on last night during half of my show. Now, here's the difference. Last year, whenever that started happening, I was new and I would get all upset and they're cutting half of my show off. I mean, and this year, I'm like, okay.
All right.
Take it all.
Yeah.
Let's talk about those X's and O's or whatever they say.
Yeah. Talk slower, Coach Belichick.
Oh God. Snooze fest.
Yeah.
I want to hear about those nipple rings.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know that it's still, it makes it worse because that show starts at 7, which is the first hour of my show. If they interrupted the second hour of my show, it would be great. But I still got to hang around, go on and just do an hour.
Yeah.
That's really not fair. I mean, for you to sit around till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but I mean, it's they make money off of the coaches show.
Wow.
And being the affiliate for the football,
Yeah.
I don't mean it's good. Ugh. It's hard to hear.
Yeah, I mean, I never, as much as I love football, and let's just take LSU for example. I loved Coach Ed Orgeron. He's the one that was the coach when they won the national championship with Joe Burrow and all those guys. He's the Cajun guy, talk like this all the time. Go Tigers, go Tigers. But I've never liked those coaches shows. Whether they're on TV or the radio, I've never found those to be entertaining at all because it's just, it's nothing groundbreaking. Mm-hmm. And usually the hosts of those shows are just so jazzed to be sitting there with the coach and with some players that drop by or whatever. It's kind of like, when the top 40 morning show hosts at conferences and stuff start getting all excited, telling us about what celebrities they interviewed, what singers and everything, and they just get all giddy about it. Mm-hmm. A lot of the time that's the way the sports people are when they're around the players and all, because they're all nerds.
Yeah.
Top 40 morning show people, except for us, they're all nerds.
Yeah.
And sports talk radio people. Just a bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
Nobody can be cool like us.
No, hell
no. Oh, Coach. So, what did you think? What are we going to be looking for this season? Same thing every year. Well, we're just going to have to come out and really focus on what we do and stay healthy. And that's right.
Groundbreaking.
This is Coach Belichick. Tell Jordan we said hi.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. These guys don't do that. I'm just using that as an example.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
If you've only heard about Cozy Earth's bamboo sheets, then you're missing out, because Cozy Earth has an incredible lineup of premium bamboo products, from buttery soft bedding and plush bath towels to cozy pajamas, loungewear, blankets, and more. Everything is designed for unbelievable softness and all-night comfort. Ready to upgrade your life? Go to tjriggins.com/deals and use promo code TJ to save 21% on your Cozy Earth order. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Use code TJ for 21% off.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Whew. Almost hyperventilated, fake laughing early.
Yeah, get lightheaded.
Yeah.
He about to pass out. Well, today's National Banana Split Day, and banana splits are apparently back in fashion with Gen Z. They're into it, and they say it's partly because banana is such a popular flavor right now. Mm-hmm. But the only thing I think about when somebody talks about a banana split is TJ's dad getting into a car accident when he was trying to eat a banana split behind the wheel. Like, it was a minor fender bender. It wasn't like nobody was hurt, right?
Right. But I'm surprised that young people like the pineapple part of a banana split.
I didn't think about the pineapple chunks in it.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do too. But then again, you can't judge anything by you, Lindsay.
That's true.
Because you eat old people food.
That's so true. But do I eat young people food? No.
Yeah, but Lindsay takes it to an extreme. I mean, she's eating fruitcake and what's another?
Pickled beets.
Pickled beets is another good one.
But those are back for young kids. I just saw a jar of like pickled stuff at Costco is like trending for young people. I'm like, see, so I can kind of do both or no?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Why not?
Okay.
A jar of pickled things like pickles.
Pickles, celery, carrots, they're like all in this one jar. It's almost like jardiniere from the Midwest or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Air Jordan. You got it backward.
That's what it is. They say that banana split's still in the top 10 worst things to eat behind the wheel, which makes sense. TJ's dad, we've learned from experience. And we've covered lists like this before, but these are what the internet says are the worst things to eat while driving. Chocolate, because it gets on your fingers and then you go up to the wheel. It can cause a slippery grip on the wheel.
They're not pros.
Right.
I can do it.
Who's eating bare fingers on chocolate?
Yes. Hold it with the wrapper.
Yeah.
I think they're talking about a huge chocolate bunny like you get from Easter.
Amateurs.
Soft drinks, they say the carbonation fizz reactions when a sudden bump. I mean, I thought that was a little silly.
Stupid.
Jelly or cream-filled donuts. They say if you bite into it, it squirts out. It could cause a distraction.
Yeah.
These people are idiots.
Now, some of the heavy hitters, fried chicken. We've talked about that before. That's a perfect one.
Right. I learned that one firsthand.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Back before the internet.
What?
Couldn't have the internet to look up these things. I'm driving down the road and trying to eat me a chicken thigh. Realized right away, this is not good. I was about 60.
Any kind of barbecue, they say, because it's got sauce on it.
Pizza, is it on there?
Pizza was not on it, which I thought, if they're going to put soda on there, I thought pizza at least.
Taco.
Taco was number 3. They say it's prone to structural failure. I guess that's if you're eating a crunchy taco.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Get that cheesy gordita and that cheese sticks it all together. You're good.
That's what I'm thinking. Or a Crunchwrap Supreme. I mean, there's ways to do Taco Bell.
Yes.
And the top 2, hot soup, which again, so crazy. If you need soup behind the wheel, get a grip. And then number 1 was the hot coffee. And,
What about Ace and cereal?
What do you mean?
Was that on? Remember when Ace would eat a bowl of cereal on the way to work?
That's true. That's true. Good point, Lindsay.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's TJ. Radio doesn't exactly pay me Bezos type money, so I made hats. Go get the official TJ Ritchie Show hat or my wife's favorite, the Make TJ Famous Again hat. Now, will buying one of these make me famous again? Probably not. Will it make people wonder why you're wearing a hat with my name on it? Absolutely. And honestly, that's good enough for me. Get yours today at tjriggins.com. That's tjriggins.com, because my new retirement plan now depends on hats.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Just the best. Y'all know I don't like to stereotype people, right? There's one thing about me. I don't like to stereotype people.
Sure.
I think people stereotype themselves, honestly.
True.
I'm not the one stereotyping them. I'm the one pointing out when they fit the stereotype. That's completely different.
Okay.
Yes.
Right? Doesn't that mean sense?
Mm-hmm. Just say yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm following.
So yesterday we were coming back from Emerald Isle. We dropped our daughter off at the airport in Raleigh. She didn't have a ticket or anything. We just said, we're leaving you at the nearest airport. Get back to Nashville however you can. And as we were coming back home, we passed right by a big store. It's called JR's Outlet, and it's known for having a huge selection of low price and good prices on cigars. And so I said, I want to stop in there on the way back if we have time. and just look and see if their prices are that much better than the place where, places I get them at home or online or whatever. So this is in Burlington, North Carolina. And it's an hour and a half or so from where we live in Mooresville. So I don't know anything about this area. And as we start to, get close to the place, Jody, my wife, said, yeah, I'm just going to wait for you in the car. I said, no, you're not. You're not sitting out in the parking lot. I don't know what kind of area this is in. You're not just going to sit out in the parking lot by yourself. And I said, and by the way, this is not just a place that sells high-end cigars. It's also a cigarette outlet. They sell cigarettes at low prices too.
Yeah.
So there are going to be cigarette people in there.
Yeah.
Coming and going.
Those people.
Talking about cigarette people here.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not talking about imported premium cigar people.
Yeah.
We're talking about cigarette people.
Big difference.
You want to be sitting out, unprotected in a car by yourself in a strange town when there are cigarette people coming in and out?
Yeah.
With fresh cartons of goodness under their arm.
Exactly.
A few cartons.
These aren't people buying a pack of cigarettes on a Friday night before they go out with their friends. These are big cigarette people.
These people who got to go to an outlet to get their cigarettes. But I'm not the one giving the stereotype of that. That's my point.
Yeah.
The stereotype of cigarette smokers not being, the most, I don't know, sophisticated among us, and all that. That's not a stereotype I'm giving. I'm just saying that when you're just saying, it doesn't count.
Right. Just saying.
And I know there's some really fine people who smoke cigarettes. I used to be one of them, but I was trashy when I did.
Yeah. So you can admit it.
I was trashy.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Attention, ladies. TJ found a site that's all about gifts for men called Distill Union. Distill Union can bring that impossible to shop for man in your life to excited to get a gift from you. And how about TJ gets 20% off with code TJ at checkout? Wallets, belts, key rings, and more are waiting at DistillUnion.com with 20% off with code TJ at checkout. Or just go to tjriggins.com/deals.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Riggins, you were in the restroom when Lindsay started telling me about this big surprise that her husband Kyle is about to get. So I'm anxious for you to hear it, to get your opinion on it. But we got to do Lindsay's coin toss first.
Oh, yeah.
Here. To be honest, I think we've already proven the point that you were right. If we were going to do this till the end of the month, there's no way you could even catch up and break even because Lindsay says she's terrible at coin flipping. And what is your record?
It's like, hang on, I got it in my book. It's like 6 out of 20 or so. 7 out of 21.
Okay. So it's basically a formality at this point, just to see it through. So call it.
Heads.
Oop,
I'm feeling lucky today.
yeah.
Heads.
Oh, I missed it again. It's dark in here. Hold on. There you go. Call that. You said it's heads.
Yes. Third flip's a charm.
You got it. Heads. All right. So, Riggins, when you were in the turlet, Lindsay says to me as she's doing the small talk that her daughter is beginning competition dance.
Okay.
Which is a big deal.
Yeah.
And she's talking about it and all that. And then I say, whoa, does Kyle know yet how much more expensive competition dance is than what she's been doing? And she goes, no, but he's about to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
And how I know he doesn't know is I really didn't know going into it. I never competed growing up. So this is kind of still new to me. And she really wanted to try out. So I was like, you know what? I'll let you try out. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. Well, she made it. The first meeting is tonight. And he has no clue. He does. I don't even know if he knows she made the, or he knows she made the team, but what goes into it. So they travel for competition. So, you know, hotel fees and this and that. But not only that, monthly fees are way more than regular recreational dance, which is what they call like a fun, you know, fun class.
And the costumes are just, I know a guy when his daughter was little and she started competition dance, he had to take another job just to use that second job to pay for the dance stuff.
Oh no. Oh no, Kyle.
This is thousands of dollars, I'm assuming?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, she's 6, so it's obviously not going to be as much as like middle school, high school, but still, it's going to come as a shock. It's going to double our dance bill a month. I do know that costumes are $250 a piece, and she needs 3.
Oh.
So, yeah. So if y'all see Kyle like bagging groceries, just say hey and walk on by.
Yeah. And so, like you said, travel expenses, hotels, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you don't get to shop around for a hotel. Don't you stay in the same place that all the other dance people stay in?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out tonight. Tonight's the first meeting.
And he won't even know. Bless his heart.
Oh, wow.
Good luck.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Get the TJ and Riggins Show all in one place. It's the new media center at tjriggins.com, where you can watch, listen, and catch up on all your favorite content whenever it works for you. Full episodes, clips, and more. Everything is just one click away.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I'm sorry. I am a little taken aback. And if you notice, I said I am taken aback, not taken back. A lot of people make that mistake. They'll say I was taken back by that, but it is aback. Because as much as I know about competition dance, not having a child who was ever in dance or anything, I've had friends whose little girls have been in dance, and I knew how expensive it was, but I didn't know they would fine you for missteps or mistakes or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Lindsay was just telling us because her daughter's starting competition dance. And what if she misses a rehearsal? They fine you?
If they miss one of the rehearsals for the competition, they'll fine you. If you're in the wrong color tights, fine. Wrong hair, fine. I mean, it's a whole list. You should read this handbook. It's incredible. And I guess I didn't know that because I didn't compete, but my friends that with their kids are there competing, they're like, oh, this is standard. How do you not know? And I'm like, how do I not know that? I guess because I didn't. So if you're not in the world, you don't know.
What is the reason? Just for example, you miss a rehearsal. Why is that punishable by a financial hit? What I mean, in sports, like when I played football, if we missed a practice, whether it was excused or not, if it was an excused miss, we had to run extra to make up for missing practice. If it was an unexcused, we had to do probably 3 times for punishment. But what is the benefit? How does that help things and make things better for the student by making them pay $100 and whatever it is, like $1,000 for missing a rehearsal?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't benefit the student. You know who it benefits?
The school, the class, whatever.
They making money, honey.
The academy.
But you do have to do like a makeup class and a whole thing. I mean, it's
okay. Well, then maybe that's it. Maybe you're going to have to pay instructors to do the makeup class, and that's where the $150 comes in.
Maybe that's it,
or whatever, however much it is. Is that how much you said it was?
Yeah, I got to go back through. There's a lot of different fees.
And if the hair is not done perfectly, it's a fine.
Yeah,
and why? Because they have to pay a hairdresser to come in and fix your work.
Come on.
I guess it's incentive for you to never mess up. But to be honest, a 6-year-old doesn't know. So it's all on, the parents.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is fun. This is fun, guys.
Wow.
We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure this is going to be a lifelong journey. So.
But women always compare this to, like, when men complain about how much it costs or whatever, and they'll say, well, I mean, it's the same as if your son plays travel baseball.
Yeah.
But it's not really. I don't think they give you a big financial hit if you miss a baseball practice.
Right.
Yeah.
No, maybe they do, but I don't think so.
Who knows? Oh God, I can't even tap into that in my brain, because if I got one in competition dance, one in travel baseball, could you imagine? We'd be living on the streets.
Or at least in a car.
Yeah.
Going everywhere.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins.
If I ever have meetings or just want to go out with friends in the city and don't want to drive all the way back to the burbs where I live, I trust Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. And if you don't know, I'm super picky about hotels. Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park is so clean, and they have great food and a great bar, and it's located around tons of restaurants, nightlife, shopping. You're going to love Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. Book your stay at tjriggins.com/deals.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All the news you can use, and boy, can we use it today. I don't know what that means.
Whatever that means. Well, Lindsay sending her daughter off to dance, professional, whatever they call it, competition dance, and that means a few more dollars in her pocket. But hopefully she saved a couple bucks, because today the Pumpkin Spice Latte is back at Starbucks. She's very excited for that. All the women are. They love that Pumpkin Spice Latte. Last year, Starbucks sold 20 million of them, and this year they're looking to sell even more.
Now, I make my own PSL. What I do is 1 pump pumpkin, a splash of half and a half, and then a little bit of artificial sweetener. Mix that up. It's a skinny PSL.
1 pump pumpkin.
Splash of half and a half. Little stevia. Mix it.
Okay.
Who's little Stevie? And what's he got to do with pumpkin spice lattes?
Other than putting an aftertaste on them.
That's right.
Maybe a cancer.
No, the stevia is the one that you're supposed to have you don't want the cancer or plastic in your colon.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No
but you're not going to drink a hot pumpkin spice latte. Don't they make them on the ice?
I think you can get an iced pumpkin spice latte. They also have other iced beverages that they're introducing on their fall menu. But I think you're right. It's 90 degrees next week. It just doesn't feel right drinking a pumpkin spice latte when it's, over 80 degrees.
No.
Feels weird. But in addition to the pumpkin spice latte, they've also got a hedgehog cake pop.
Oh my God.
That is so cute. Look at that thing.
I love that.
I don't know what a hedgehog has to do with fall other than it's brown.
Yeah.
But that's something that they have.
Sucker for kids. I tell you what.
Totally.
They go in there, Mom, cake pop, please. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I do love a cake pop.
They're good.
I don't know that I've never had one from Starbucks, but I do love a cake pop.
Girl, of course.
You're missing out, brother.
And TJ last week told us all the chains that use actual pumpkin in their pumpkin spice lattes. And I'm sure Starbucks was thrilled with this video from Dunkin' Donuts over the weekend. The Staten Island Ferry has a Dunkin' Donuts location on the boat. And somebody that was riding on the ferry noticed a Dunkin' Donuts employee washing his feet in the sink of the Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts has responded saying none of their sinks are meant to be used to wash feet. They all serve a specific purpose. None of them include feet washing.
I don't see a problem with this.
No.
I think what happened was someone spilt a coffee on him and he's just like trying to get it off. No big deal.
He should go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Well, he busy.
Not up in the kitchen. Anything that you're going to be doing, messing with your feet in a food preparation area, is always going to raise a red flag.
Well, this is why I can't work in the food industry. I'm like, it's fine. Wash them in there.
I thought you were going to say because you can't keep your hands off your feet.
Or the donuts.
Eating donuts with your feet.
Yeah.
Well, the Department of Transportation in New York City is investigating, along with the New York City Health Department, investigating it as well. And it's unclear if the employee at that Dunkin' Donuts is going to lose his job or if they will let him stay.
All he was doing was wetting a paper towel in the sink and wiping his foot with it. He didn't even have his feet up in the sink or on the counter or anything.
Exactly.
Come
on. I'm surprised you guys are defending this. I'm literally shocked.
Okay. Let him live.
We've got more next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. Over the years, I've built a connection with an amazing community of listeners who trust me for everything from lifestyle tips to everyday recommendations. And now I want to use that connection to help businesses like yours grow. As an influencer, I can create authentic content that showcases your brand, tells your story, and helps you connect with people who matter most, your future customers. Want to learn how I can help grow your business? Visit tjriggins.com/grow. That's tjriggins.com/grow.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right. Make sure you listen to the whole show in its podcast form so you don't miss anything. Go to tjriggins.com for that on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
That's right. Little friend Jenny, don't worry. We're back. She very much into the show and listening to the podcast. She was panicked when we took, a day off. Panicked. There's an interesting article out. There's a guy that's talking about how, as Americans, we used to share these communal moments of television, how everybody would gather to watch certain things. And those things like the ending of MASH, Who Shot JR? TJ, what are some of those other examples where everybody was watching?
Well, one was Survivor, the first year of Survivor. That was a weekly thing on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
And also the must-see TV on NBC, which were all the comedies that were huge, Mad About You, Friends, Seinfeld, Frasier, Cheers, all of those, types of things.
Yeah. They said the ending of Seinfeld, the Cheers finale in 1993, the O.J. Simpson verdict.
Oh, yeah.
That was in 1995. Everybody was watching that. Certainly 9/11.
O.J.
Yeah, O.J. The Friends series finale. Something about the Cosby Show and Family Ties. I think that was a crossover episode, I believe. But anyway, this author said, he made a good point. He said, we have so many options to watch. Everybody's so fragmented because there's so much content out there to watch. But this is how he ends the article. I thought this was interesting. Somewhere tonight, millions of Americans are sitting in millions of rooms watching millions of different things. We got exactly what we wanted. Anything we want to watch, whenever we want to watch it. We just didn't notice that the one thing we were giving up was each other.
Okay. Well,
a little dramatic.
Yeah. But he's right.
He is kind of right. I mean, everybody had this communal idea that we were going to get to chat about it at work with our friends and our coworkers and stuff like that. And it just doesn't exist anymore.
No. And I've seen this type of thing, where people have talked about this stuff for a while now, and that it's just the latest in stuff that we don't experience together as a culture. TV is just being one of them. And it also adds to the, withdrawing from connection with people in person.
Yeah.
There's also, you think about how many times you can't even just go and stand in line at a fast food place and make connections with other people who are in line with you, even if it's just exchanging pleasantries.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's ordered ahead of time on an app. You run in, you don't speak to anybody, your head's down, you grab it out of your slot, and then you run.
Yeah.
I always think of Tech D Rob.
Yeah.
Well, he's a maniac. But do you want to go back? I mean, do you want to stand in line again? Do you want less choices when it comes to television and stuff?
Yeah.
You do?
I would trade it, yeah. Yeah, because people now are freaks and our culture is going just into the sewer. And when you don't have a common connection in a culture, it's easier to rip it apart.
Yeah.
For no good doers to rip it apart.
Yeah.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
Who shot JR?
Kristen.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Looking for a game-changing way to improve your health? Zevo Life is the world's most nutrient-dense whole plant packed with over 50% plant protein, essential amino acids, fiber, and antioxidants. Just 1 teaspoon a day supports your gut, boosts energy, and promotes healthier skin and hair. Ready to feel the difference? Go to tjriggins.com/deals and use code TJ for 30% off your entire order. Start your journey today with a 30-day risk-free guarantee with Zevo Life.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right. Look at us, all up in here. Well into the week already, a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I got to go to the dentist today for a cleaning. Not of my teeth, though.
Hey. Look at you keeping up on your dental appointments now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way I could cancel it. So I don't feel like going today.
Yeah.
You got to take care of your teeth.
Oh, yeah. I know. All right. So this woman is trying to cook something, and she takes to the internet for somebody's advice because of some meat that she found in her deep freeze, or she calls it a deep freezer. And so she's asking for the opinions of people. Listen.
Okay, you got to promise me this is a judgment-free zone. I went into the deep freezer cleaning it out because that's a thing you should do more often than apparently I do, because I found this bone-in rib roast, which, I mean, Merry Christmas from 2021. Is that too sketchy to cook? I'm going to cook it anyway because why not? I'll be curious to see when I open this what it smells like. If it smells off, I won't cook it, but 5 years in the deep freezer? I don't know. Anyway.
How does that work? If it's frozen.
Yeah. It doesn't spoil.
Okay.
But it may not taste great.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt you to cook it and eat it. It's not ruined, as we would say in Winfield, Louisiana, which is a word for ruined. Ruined. But why not? Because if you cook it and it's not going to make you sick, but it just may not taste great.
Right.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't taste great, then you say, all right, well, I left that in there too long.
It is amazing. All the comments under the video were like, I thought putting something in the freezer completely stopped the aging process, like indefinitely forever.
I guess I thought that too.
I kind of did too.
Well, it does keep it from ruining ever. You can leave it in the freezer indefinitely and it still be okay. It just may not taste like the quality of it may not be great.
Almost like freezer burned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even if freezer burned, I don't know that. Yeah, I think that it may not make it where it'll make you sick, but may make you sick because it tastes so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But see, then I'm mad I wasted time even trying to make it.
Yeah.
It's not like something. It's not something you threw in the air fryer and it turned out bad. This is a rib roast that's going to take a while.
Yeah.
In the crock pot, who cares?
Well, because you're hungry.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't. I don't know. I don't take a chance with stuff that hasn't been frozen.
Yeah.
You know, like ground beef. I told you, Jody and I used to get in arguments all the time because she would say, "It's fine." And I would say, it does not smell great to me. She go, it smells like meat.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. And I go, it doesn't smell right to me. And then she'd get mad and I go, okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm not going to test and chance the health of my family.
Right.
On a $2 pack of ground beef.
Right.
Of, 80-20.
Right.
I don't think it's worth it.
No.
Sorry.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Who doesn't love saving money? Check out the TJ and Riggins Show deals page for exclusive discounts, special offers, and savings picked just for our radio family. Start saving today at tjriggins.com/deals.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Okay. Lindsay?
Yes.
I have he's a billionaire butt situation for you here.
Love this.
This is where we present Lindsay with hypothetical situations where if there's a good-looking billionaire and she wants to date him, but he's got this one thing that he does. Is it worth continuing to date him? You love Halloween.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So he's a billionaire, but he's so into Halloween that he camped out for several days waiting for the Spirit Halloween store to open.
Oh.
Camped out with all of the other Halloween freaks.
Oh.
And dweebs and nerds.
No. I think if you're camping out for anything, you're off the table for me. But Spirit Halloween is not even that great. Yeah, I question your taste.
If he's a billionaire, he'd be paying more for his Halloween decoration.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to go with I just can't.
Okay.
We don't have anything in common.
Yeah, Riggins found this video of an opening of a Spirit Halloween store where the people have been in the parking lot for days, camped out waiting for it to open. Listen to this craziness.
Come in. Thank you so much for waiting. We appreciate you. I know some of you have been waiting literally days. Just a few reminders before I open the doors, okay? We're not going to be running. We're not going to be chasing. There's plenty of product for everyone. There are quantity limits on certain items. Everything that has a quantity limit has a sign posted, okay? We only have 2 Freddies available for sale.
2 Freddies.
They are already spoken for the people that have been waiting for 3 days in line. Okay, if you want to get on the list for display,
who did that?
We'll be taking down names, okay? Everyone good? Yeah!
Yeah, so Lindsay, your billionaire boyfriend would be part of that crowd.
Yeah. What dweebs? She said some of y'all have been camped out for 3 days, and the ones that have are like, who would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Freddies have already been spoken for.
Yeah.
I can't.
And did you hear what she said? She said, no running, no chasing. I mean,
yeah.
Who do you say that to? You said, that's
kids.
When I first heard the way she said it, I thought, listen to how she's talking to them. But then it hit me. Well, they do act like children. So
yeah.
It's like, we're not going to run. We're not going to chase. You know.
Chase. What are you chasing? Each other? What's happening?
I guess.
I can't. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Don't you wish that in U.S. America today, we could have a video where people are camped out in the parking lot for days to, at the Jesus store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, you think about that. You think about where this culture is. I always talk about coming up with a series where I write letters to my deceased grandfather. about what the world is now. Like he can't see it from heaven, you know?
Right.
And this would be a Dear Papa letter. Like, Dear Papa, there are adults who take 3 days out of their lives to camp out in the parking lot so they can be the first to get the Halloween decorations when they go on sale in mid-August.
Yeah. Yeah. That alone would have killed him right there.
Insane.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The savings are heating up during the Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress Sizzling Summer Sale. Save up to $500 on select avocado mattresses, grab back-to-school bedding bundles starting at just $149, and take an additional 10% off sectional sofas. Plus, even more great deals all throughout the store. Whether you're upgrading your bedroom, living room, or dorm, now's the perfect time to save. See all the sizzling summer sale offerings at tjriggins.com/deals, then go to Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, please, not only you, but tell your friends as well to go listen to our podcasts and everything. This show in its entirety, special things that we do for TJ Riggins Prime and Prime Plus, the extra funny Riggins, What's Trending Prime, or What's Trending Plus, or whatever that's called. Now Trending Plus, right?
Yeah.
All of it.
Get it all.
TJRiggins.com.
TJ just asked me the funniest question during the commercial break. We just played a viral video of people who have been camped outside a Spirit Halloween for 3 days waiting to get in to get their Halloween decorations. He said, what do they look like? I said, what do you think they look like?
Yeah. Take a wild guess.
Take your best guess, TJ. You're a smart guy. You could figure that out without asking.
It is a good question, though. Do they dress up for this event?
They didn't seem to have on any special outfits, but then again, they're basically camping in a parking lot. So you got to think about like what would be comfortable while I'm waiting in a parking lot of a Spirit Halloween for 3 days.
I picture that they are the exact same people that I accidentally ran into at Walmart that day, waiting in line for the Pokemon cards to be released.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Okay.
They're going to cross over. You know, there's going to be some crossover in those two groups. I would imagine.
Lots of Crocs, lots of cargo shorts. I'm with you.
I think so. I think so.
Pajama pants.
Sure.
I think that's an accurate description, but Spirit Halloween opening all over the country right now. So you can go get your Halloween decorations. We mentioned earlier today is the return of the Pumpkin Spice Latte at Starbucks. They've also got some new fall menu items, including the Chider, which is a chai and cider mix, an iced banana bread latte, and lots more. TJ, you're so excited.
Oh, I am. I can't wait to get to Starbucks today.
Heading over to Starbucks to get his PSL fix. And they're actually using Martha Stewart to promote the drink this year. A lot of Gen Z is into Martha Stewart. They're binge watching her 90s episodes. They say they find comfort in old Martha Stewart stuff.
Yeah, she's another one that you can put on the list of old celebrities that young people like.
Why do they like her? Because she doesn't come across as like a super warm or tender person. What is it about her that they like so much?
Probably because she's calm and she's confident and she's telling them how to live.
What an interesting analysis of that.
Young people want somebody to tell them what they need to be, to give them that security of this is the way to do things.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too. I need somebody to tell me what to do all the time.
Yeah.
I need it. Oh, and there's a great celebrity feud going on right now. I don't know if you've kept up with this at all, but the two most unexpected celebrities are beefing on social media, and that's Bette Midler and Tyrese. How good is that?
What?
Yeah. Bette Midler posted this AI song that's now on the Billboard charts, and it's a very catchy little song. You might have heard it on Instagram Reels and stuff like that. And she said, this is the downfall of human society. And Tyrese said, this song is great. I don't care what you say. No human can write a song this good. And she's firing back. So now it's Tyrese and Bette Midler going at it. I love it.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, go Tyrese.
Go Tyrese. I mean, how fun is that? Tyrese getting into it. So that is something that's now trending. And I mentioned earlier today is National Banana Split Day. So get out there to your local Dairy Queen and pick one up. I had a real problem with my mom over the weekend. Oh, there were tears involved. I'll say that. I'll tell you the story next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, if you love getting free stuff, I've got great news. Head over to tjriggins.com/deals and get a free trial of Amazon Prime or Audible. Stream movies, binge TV shows, get fast free shipping, or dive into thousands of audiobooks and podcasts, all without paying a penny to get started. If you've been thinking about trying either one, this is your sign to do it. Just visit tjriggins.com/deals, click the free trial that interests you, and start enjoying the perks today. That's tjriggins.com/deals.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Get it, get it, get it.
My name is Riggins. My mom is 71 years old now. And on Friday, she called me and she said, guess what? Guess who I just ran into? Lindsay's mother and father-in-law.
Oh, my gosh.
I said, oh my gosh, did you realize? She goes, I love them, Bob and Cindy. And I went, that's not their names. That is not their names. Lindsay's in-laws live in the same neighborhood as my parents. And I don't know who she was talking to, but it was not your in-laws.
Or did she just forget their names and she really did meet them? No?
I don't think so. She clearly said Bob and Cindy. And I was like, no, that's not their names. I know that for a fact. So
maybe they had a daughter-in-law, Lindsay, as well.
Maybe that's how it happened. Yeah.
That's hilarious. And they go to the same church.
I think so. Yeah. But she was calling me. She said, I want to come have lunch with you. And I said, okay, that would be great. Are you going to come up here or am I going to you? And she said, I'm going to come up there. Now, what makes that interesting, my mom's 71. She doesn't drive a lot of places. They share a car because my dad is her chauffeur and they do everything together. So this was a big deal. She was going to go into another state in the car by herself to come meet me for lunch. What could go wrong? Well, a lot of things. We planned to meet at this barbecue restaurant at about 11:30, and it's 11:30. I pull in, and she is nowhere to be found. I'm sitting there for about 5 minutes, and then I get a call, and my mom is crying on the phone. And she says, I am lost. I don't know where I am, and your father is not here. I go, I know my dad's not there. You told me he's playing golf. I said, okay, what do you see around you? She goes, I don't know. I think I'm near the mall. Now, I don't live anywhere near a mall, and the restaurant we're going to is nowhere near the mall. And I said, okay, pull over right now. And she goes, okay. And she's crying, like she's actually, crying. And she pulls over, and I use my iPhone. I use the Find My feature so I can track down her location. I said, don't go anywhere. I'm going to come find you. So I finally drive about 10 minutes away. She's behind a place called North Lake Mall. I don't know what she was planning on doing there. Maybe doing some sort of under the table drug deal. I'm not sure. But I go and find her. And then I say, just follow me over to the restaurant. She's shaking by the time we get to the restaurant. She's so rattled that she got lost. And what happened is she went through a roundabout and went on the wrong thing and got turned around completely backwards. She was basically driving home.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel her though. Because it's complicated to drive in this area.
Yeah, but you've got GPS built into the car, and you've got many people on the phone to help give you directions. She looked it up how to get there before she came up there. I don't know. It was kind of heartbreaking how sort of helpless you feel when your parent is freaked out like that.
For sure, because you look at her as someone that would never do something like that when you were little, growing up, and now, it's difficult for her. So
how long did it take her to, calm down and everything be okay for y'all to, get on some ribs or something?
Please. We did end up eating. She texted me at 6:30 that night and she said, I have a massive headache from that. So she had, typical, well, no, I'm not going to say typical. It ruined her day.
Yeah.
It's stressful.
I guess so.
Does she know how to use the GPS in her car?
Yeah, it pulls it up. It's basically a concierge. It's going to guide her all the way, but she was not able to follow it.
From now on, I need you to just drive over there, please. They got options.
I said, you don't need to leave your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't even know how to act being outside of a golf cart.
Exactly.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
The TJ and Riggins Show is on YouTube. Search TJ Riggins TV. And don't forget to hit subscribe to watch full episodes, hilarious clips, behind-the-scenes moments, and all your favorite show content anytime. Hit subscribe and join the conversation.
What is new radio? New radio is
streaming everywhere.
Listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I found a list that I would say that this is the kind of stuff that interests me, but this is actually the kind of stuff that I am the first to observe, and then other people follow and take credit for it. You know, this happens all the time.
Sure.
Like all the time. And this is a list of things on the BuzzFeed that people have said, if you say these things, you're old.
Okay. If
you still say these things. Number one, if you say videotaping instead of recording.
Yeah.
And I would say you're even older if you say filming it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you say # instead of hashtag.
That reminds me of when Adam said thumbs up.
Yeah, you thumb upped it. Thumb upped it. My wife says this and my kids laugh at her. She doesn't say half past, but she will say quarter till.
Quarter till, yeah.
Quarter to 3.
That's old?
Yeah. Yeah, because everything should be done digitally in a clock. You should say, 2:45 instead of a quarter to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, dear is another one.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
If you
Jeez whiz.
Oh, dear and holy crow.
Oh, geez.
G-Many. If you call a therapist a shrink.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never done that. I see some of these are not age specific for me. They're Southern and non-Southern.
Agreed.
I agree with this one. Definitely. Shrink seems like a New York thing to say.
Yeah, it's not a Southern thing. If you say earbuds or ear pods instead of AirPods, earbuds.
I say it every time wrong.
And I don't think this is as much an old person thing as a regional thing, calling a purse a pocketbook. That's a southeastern United States thing. North Carolina, Alabama. It was the first time I'd ever heard women saying their purse was their pocketbook.
Yeah.
Pocketbook.
Stewardess instead of flight attendant.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Slacks instead of pants.
That is an old, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Beauty parlor.
Oh, wow.
And supper.
Supper is a Southern thing, I thought.
Yeah, it is. And then there's another one here, transvestite instead of drag queen. Really? I made that one up.
Oh. I was like,
but you never hear that term anymore. Transvestite.
No, you don't.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Are you ready to upgrade your next meal? Introducing Big Fork, makers of delicious, high-quality meat products crafted with real ingredients and incredible flavor. From their famous bacon sausage to their other mouth-watering creations, Big Fork brings bold flavor right to your table. And right now, our radio family can save 20% with promo code TJ. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals, click Big Fork, and use promo code TJ at checkout. Big flavor, a great deal, and another exclusive offer just for the radio family.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right, we were just talking about this list of things that if you still say them, it sounds like you're old. Like saying videotaping something instead of recording it. I even think when somebody says, I'm going to TiVo that, that sounds old. But we were talking about the hair salons and stuff. And I said that a hair person used to be called a beauty operator instead of a hairdresser or a cosmetologist or whatever. They were called a beauty operator.
That's crazy.
And then Riggins was talking about Lindsay's hair, and there's no way a beauty operator could handle all the stuff that she gets done to her hair. And then there's this list. This is a legitimate list of the states where people spend the most on hair care. And Lindsay is, I think, pretty much carrying North Carolina to be number 2.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
It's cost of beauty as a share of median monthly household income. North Carolina, where Lindsay lives, is number 2.
Wow.
Arkansas is number 1.
I knew it'd be a southern state for sure.
Yeah, well, here are the top 10. Arkansas, North Carolina, Mississippi, New Mexico, Florida, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, California, Illinois, and West Virginia.
West Virginia made the list, huh?
Well, it's spending the most on hair care compared to your household income.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, so they may, in West Virginia, they may only spend $50 a year on hair, but it's 50% of what they make.
Yeah, right.
And also I noticed big schools in these states because college kids are doing major extensions now.
Yeah, they're doing too much. Yeah. But, well, see, Louisiana, where I'm from, is number 12, and then Texas. The state that spends the least is Virginia. New Jersey, you would think New Jersey would be a lot.
Yeah.
Because of, you know, all the big hair and the hairspray and all of that stuff. Sure. It's not. Minnesota is 48, Utah 47, Nebraska 46, and North Dakota 45. So those are the least amount.
Yeah, North Dakota.
Yeah, and it shows. Am I right, Lynn? It shows.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So it's no secret, I am an avid Amazon shopper. I love Amazon. It's quick, it's easy. Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. And right now, if you go to tjriggins.com/deals, you can put our show Amazon page on the home screen of your phone. So when you want to make an Amazon purchase, just click that and purchase your things. And then a portion of the proceeds go to benefit First Responders First, which is a fantastic charity in Charlotte. It's near and dear to our heart. So if you want to check them out and how to do it, go to tjriggins.com/deals.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right. Hey, go check out everything TJ and Riggins, from the podcasts to the merchandise. It's so fashionable. You can see all of that and get on it at tjriggins.com.
Go get it. You know who would look great in some of our merch? That would be Billy Ray Cyrus. It's his 65th birthday today. Happy birthday, Billy Ray.
Whoa. Yeah. Is he still with Elizabeth Hurley?
I was going to ask that. I have not seen any updates on that relationship, but I like those two together.
You've always said that.
I like him with Elizabeth Hurley better than I like him with Fire Rose. I don't think that was good for either of them.
No, it wasn't.
Remember those times when Billy Ray was with Fire Rose?
Yeah, and it just ended in just a big old pile of dysfunction.
It really did. There were voicemails being leaked. There were a lot of accusations flying from both sides. It was just a really nasty split between those two.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, you never would figure, though, that old Billy Ray, when we first saw him on the scene in the early 90s, jumping around out there singing Achy Breaky Heart and all, that he would end up with an English girl.
Who would have thought?
That is true. You really did go from one. I mean, he was married to Tish for a long time, and Fire Rose. It does seem like an unexpected switch up, but
I see old Tish the dish. I'm like, hey, hot plate, sir.
Don't touch. Be careful.
That's a hot plate.
Come on. And I think Tish is remarried. I think she's in a new relationship, but Billy Ray never managed to make something last. So hopefully him and Elizabeth Hurley will go the distance. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about this story, but I got to do it really carefully. The owner of the San Francisco 49ers was arrested over the weekend, and he was busted in a prostitution sting. And I don't know if have you seen any of the details? His name is Jed York.
Yeah, he was going to pay $140 for the relations at a trailer park.
Yeah.
$140.
Mm-hmm.
At a trailer park.
Look, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He hasn't been, had his day in court yet. So allegedly that's what he was doing.
Right.
Okay. Is that something that because he could afford better? He's trying to be on the low or what?
I don't know. Maybe just the fantasy.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a type, Lindsay.
What a freak.
If you're a multi-millionaire and have been your whole life, then that may be your fantasy, is just to be with some poor girl.
It's crazy.
I mean, look at where your husband ended up with you.
So true. Similar.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Whether you're buying your first home, moving up, downsizing, or ready to sell, trust our friends Pam, Kent, and the entire Temple team with Keller Williams Realty. They'll make your real estate endeavor smooth, stress-free, and successful with personalized service every step of the way. When it comes time to make your move, make it with confidence. Learn more about the Temple team and start your next chapter today at tjriggins.com/deals. That's tjriggins.com/deals. Your connection to the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, man. Hey, man. That old Riggins, man. He can get some women. Riggins, boy, he can get some women, man.
So can Jed, Jed York, the owner of the San Francisco 49ers. He just got divorced. They said he filed for divorce 3 months ago, and this past weekend he was arrested for allegedly trying to hire a prostitute for $149. That is some weird stuff going on out there.
That's an Amazon prostitute.
That's
yeah.
Or no, what do the kids call it? Temu.
Temu, yeah.
Temu prostitute.
They said he was in Ohio, where he was born and raised. I believe he was somewhere in Ohio when he got arrested, but he's actually the owner of the San Francisco 49ers. But he is in the news for that. There's two people that are in the news that I want to talk about. Their names are Joan and Lewis Walton. They're 96 and 97 years old.
Oh.
And they just celebrated their 76th wedding anniversary. And they are high school sweethearts, and they got married in their early 20s. I think they were 20 and 21 maybe. And of course they're in the news now because they've been married 76 years. And they had some interesting quotes. He said, "I can't think of any huge disagreement we've had in the entire length of our marriage." Kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
That's incredible.
It is.
Huh.
I
can think of 85 right now that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
I thought of TJ though, when she said, they asked what the secret to their marriage was. And she said, well, first of all, he's very funny.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, isn't that interesting that she thinks him being funny is the secret.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's translated in your relationship.
In mine?
Yeah.
No, Jody will be quick to tell you that, he used to be funny. Yeah.
When did you become not funny?
I don't know. Not long after we got married.
Okay.
I guess, because she's always feeling like she has to explain like how she ended up with me, and she'll tell because he was funny,
Yeah. Well, you're the same person,
She says I'm not.
Oh.
She says I'm grouchy and, all of this other stuff.
Well,
what? That goes with age.
The older you get a little different, but you still have the same sense of humor.
No, how about the older she gets, the touchier and more sensitive she gets?
That's accurate.
Always on me for the older I get is what's wrong. The older she gets is what's wrong.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! All right, let's go. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.